Do you know, pain is always around us, and it's very evident. We see it on TV, we see it in starving children, we see it in our communities, we see it in our own families. But let me share with you the most painful thing that any human being can ever experience. It's the pain of regret. Regret becomes like a tattoo in your soul. It becomes an imprint by which we define ourselves, by which we live our life. And we rehearse and rehearse and rehearse that pain. And as a matter of fact, we rehearse a future with that pain in it. Regret's part of life, and as I said, there is nothing more painful than regret. Maybe you regret your marriage broke up, or you regret a business opportunity that you missed, or you regret possibly that you got into a relationship that you knew was dangerous and toxic, or maybe you regret not taking those opportunities that were afforded to you. Well, I've got some great news. You don't have to live in regret. Your mistakes are an event. They're not a permanent condition, unless you want them to be. I really believe that many of us are crippling ourselves on the inside because we're not kind to ourselves. Another painful and regretful thing that we do is that we have this image of the ideal you. Can I tell you something? The ideal you doesn't exist. The ideal weight doesn't exist. The ideal look, the ideal image. And we beat ourselves up because we live in that realm of the ideal. Quite frankly, nothing is ideal. Can I encourage you to reframe your mind? If you were to ask me, Pat, how can I get over regret? Well, number one, be kinder to yourself. Number two, begin to reward yourself for the great things you've done. Listen to me. Your mistakes, your pain must be written in ash, but your success should be written in stone. Make an inventory of what you have done in your life and be absolutely amazed by it, because your story is very powerful. We've all had wins, we've all had losses. The next thing I would encourage you to do is hang around people that feed the bigger and better you. The fourth thing, and here's the biggest one of all, could I encourage you to set your sights high on new dreams and take out of that regret the learnings and apply them in your new, brand new, dominant image of you. To overcome regret, change the language out of your mouth. Do you know, for many years I would drive around with a little sticker on my car that would say, "Today is a wonderful day and I am enjoying my life." If you can put some practical affirmations in your life, my mistakes are an event, they're not a permanent condition. Thank God I'm not where I should be, but I'm not what I used to be. It's that shift in affirmations that will actually speak something inside of you and then eventually manifest in your world. This is Pat Mesiti. No more regrets.